Welcome to the Nerdjacker's Vault. Today, we're diving into the sharp, questioning mind of the Greek philosopher Porphyry with his letter to Anebo. This isn't a book with answers. It's a powerful interrogation of religious belief aimed at an Egyptian priest named Anebo. Porphyry isn't an atheist. He accepts that gods exist, but he's deeply skeptical about how people understand and interact with them. He sees the popular beliefs and rituals of his time as confusing, contradictory, and often irrational. His letter kicks off with a fundamental question. What's the difference between all the divine beings people talk about? Gods, demons, angels, heroes, souls. How are they distinct? Is it by their essence, their power, or where they live? And if the highest gods are infinite and without bodies, how can we say one lives in the sky, another in the air, and yet another on earth? It just doesn't make sense. He also wonders why priests on earth are summoning gods who are supposedly from beneath the ground, if all gods are celestial. Porphyry then takes aim at the very idea of influencing the gods. Rituals often treat gods like they can be angered, bribed with offerings, or even forced to act through certain words or gestures. But Porphyry points out a massive contradiction. If gods are perfect, pure, and unchanging, then our human rituals are meaningless to them. And if they can be influenced by our tantrums or sacrifices, then they seem weak and unstable, not divine at all. He hammers this point home. How can a superior being be commanded or threatened by a mere human? He also scrutinizes sacrifices and purity laws. Why must priests avoid dead bodies when so many sacred rites actually use animal carcasses? And why would the gods be attracted to the smoke of a sacrifice, but also be polluted by it? Porphyry finds it absurd that practitioners would try to intimidate gods with empty threats, as if these cosmic beings could be bullied. He suggests this is all just superstition, or worse, outright fraud. A huge part of the letter is dedicated to divination predicting the future. Porphyry looks at everything from dreams and prophetic visions to oracles and astrology. What is the real source of this knowledge? Is it the gods? Demons? Or is it just a psychological trick of the mind, maybe caused by imagination, altered states, or even illness? He even considers the possibility of deceptive spirits who pretend to be gods, tricking people for their own amusement. If that's true, many religious experiences could be dangerous. Finally, Porphyry asks the most important question. What is the path to true happiness? Even if someone could predict the future, that doesn't make them wise or good. Real fulfillment, he argues, must come from a genuine connection with the divine and true knowledge, not from rituals aimed at getting rich or finding a spouse. Without a clear path to wisdom, all the religious practices in the world are just empty gestures. His letter is a timeless call for clarity, reason, and a deeper search for spiritual truth. That's our summary for today. Thanks for joining us at the Nerdjacker's Vault, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into classic texts.